I'm Amy Chu. I'm a comic book writer. I'm the writer of Poison Ivy, Red Sonja, Wonder Woman, other things, and you are watching the New Release Wednesday show.
Hey guys, it's Brandy here with the New Release Wednesday show, Baltimore Comic Con 2017, and I am so stoked. You know, I have talked about this on New Release Wednesday, different releases. I am actually standing right now here with the Amy Chu. How are you doing today?
I'm great. I'm really good.
How's your con been so far?
It's been so awesome. So tiring though. It is Sunday.
Oh, I know. By the end of the week, it's a little rough, but we're so happy to have you here. So you've been writing some amazing stuff. You have worked on things like Poison Ivy, now Red Sonja, and what I want to ask you about is the importance, I think, of what is the importance to you of strong female character representation in comics today?
Well, I think it's particularly important. I mean, it's because when you talk about female characters, you kind of have to qualify, say it's strong, and I think that's kind of silly. We don't talk about male characters that way. We have strong male characters. When we get to the point where we can talk about female characters without having to throw in the strong, I think we've made a difference.
Absolutely. So, as a writer, what draws you to a particular character?
Oh, well, sometimes it's just a challenge. You know, like with Poison Ivy, other than, I mean, you know, she's a great character. It's like, wow, how do you write a character that both men and women read and feel empathy for? You know, she's a tough one. So that's what drew me to Poison Ivy. It's like, oh, this is great, you know. And Red Sonja, similarly, she's so badass, you know. But it's like, wow, you have such an established character. I mean, she's been around since the 70s.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, it's the challenge. What can I do with this character?
Well, so far you've been doing some amazing things with all of these characters, and it's not just the bias coming from me as a redhead who loves these sorts of characters to begin with. But can you tell us a little bit more about what you're working on right now with Red Sonja?
Oh, sure. Actually, I'm supposed to be writing right now. My editor's here.
We won't tell him.
Yeah, no, he knows already. I know because I'm like, okay, he just did a flyby. He's like, okay, you're going to get that issue to me Monday, right? I'm like, yeah, if you're going to read it. I'm working on issue 11 right now, which is really awesome. There's like a lot of stuff goes down. I think 9 is the most recent one that's out.
Yes.
So, and I'm also working on 10. The artwork has come back in. It's fabulous. And this is the way the process works, right? You have a script. The artist works on the script, but the art comes back to me, and I adjust the script before it goes to the letterer, so that we can make sure the dialogue matches the action and everything much closer. So when you get it at the end, you feel like, okay, that's a lot more seamless. So I was sort of in the middle of doing that this week. And then moving on to 11. But you know, the thing is that also makes me make issue 11 that much better, so that those issues connect.
Right.
You know, so it's a lot of work and it's a lot of back and forth, but it's totally worth it.
And one of the other things that you've been doing recently with Red Sonja is you've been doing a lot of other interviews with it, and just as a comic fan and as somebody who enjoys getting the backstory and seeing the inner workings of what you're doing, I've loved reading a lot of those interviews that you've done.
Oh, you've been reading those? Oh my God.
It gives a really cool perspective on your method, on how you view a character and how you come in and kind of attack that, and how you get it from concept and then onto paper in front of you.
Yeah.
So if you could like pick any character that you would just absolutely love to work on outside of what you've already done, what character would that be?
You mean like of the universe or within the Red Sonja?
Anybody.
Oh,
any
I was
universe.
just on a panel just now where I'm like, okay, you know, and this is silly. It's not because, you know, I would love to do Batman, only just because people are like, oh, you know, I'd like to be able to say I did that, obviously. But there is one character I've been telling DC I would love to do, and with or without Poison Ivy, I would love to do Killer Croc, you know, right?
That would be amazing.
I love working with these characters where everyone knows who they are, but there's just not, you know, like, I feel like I could do more with the character.
More development, more story.
Yeah, and again, the human aspect of it, you know, that would be really, I'd like to do that.
That would be amazing. I mean, I would definitely read that. Granted, I'm reading a lot of what you're doing right now, and it's just been fantastic. So could you give us a little brief where we can find you on social media, where we can find your work?
Yeah. So I'm on Twitter quite a bit. It's AMYCHU. Super easy. It's my name, 6 letters, hard to mess up, you know. Instagram, I'm Amy. Some poor other Amy Chu Amy Chu, so I'm Amy _Chu.
Okay.
You know, so don't bother that poor woman who's got the Instagram. I'm also on Facebook. Facebook, iWriteComics.com. I have I Write Comics both on Facebook and also the website.
Awesome. And are there any other upcoming projects outside of Red Sonja right now?
Oh yeah, actually, they haven't been announced, unfortunately. I think they're planning to announce near Comic Con. So
Well,
hopefully you can
we'll be
catch
there
me
as well, so maybe we'll be able to catch you then and get a little more detail.
Yeah, there's one that has been announced, launching in December with line 4, Summat, which I'm very excited about because it's a strong female character. She's actually an astronaut.
Oh, awesome.
How often do we get that, right? Goes up to space, comes back, saves the world, you know, comes back with powers, you know, but now she's, think of her like Poison Ivy. It's very complicated. Doesn't necessarily want the powers, but she has them. So what do you do with that when you're a super smart person? You know, with a lot of emotional baggage.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's heavy. It is a heavy story.
Oh my goodness. I'm really looking forward to that as well.
Thank you.
I just truly, this has been an awesome pleasure to interview you.
Oh, no. Yeah, but one more quick about Sonja, though.
Absolutely.
The art is done by Dan Dursma. I mean, right? It was like, how often do you get to work with someone like Jan Dursma, who's been doing stuff since the 70s? She's so awesome.
That is amazing.
The pencils, I saw them, and I'm like, oh my God, you know, this is, I don't even know what to say. I'm almost embarrassed, you know, it's like my little script, and then she draws it up like that. It's like, oh, what do you think about that? And then she draws it up again. I'm like, oh my God. It's crazy.
That's fantastic. Well,
Yeah.
thank you again so much for speaking with us. Thanks for letting us know what's going on. Again, guys, Amy Chu, this is the New Release Wednesday show, Baltimore 2017.